Say what? Say what? Come on now. Say what?
She was my girl first.
What?
So why you calling me now that she's yours?
Never was in the phone.
Don't ask me about what we used to do when we used to do it before she met you. She's your woman now, not mine. So why you calling me, asking me about the last time we were together?
Hello.
Jealousy don't make love.
Hello.
It makes fools out of you.
Hello.
Jealousy don't make love. It makes fools out of you. Yeah.
Hello.
She used to be mine, and now she's yours.
Hello.
I don't want her no more, yeah.
Hello.
So stop calling me.
Hello.
Stop texting me. Stop IGing me.
Hello.
If you took care of home better than you took care of your insecurities, she'd be happy.
Hello.
'Cause I moved on.
Hello.
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 Don't call me no more, my man. Why does another dude call another guy about his woman?
Hello.
Any answers you need to know,
Hello.
you can get them from her. Insecurity doesn't make love, it makes
Hello.
fool. You're a
Hello.
fool, dog. You're a fool, dog. Foolish talking to me.
Hello.
You're a fool, dog.
Pick up, nigga. Hey, why you talking to my girl?
Why is another man calling another man about his woman?
That was a great line. That was a great line. Couldn't understand
Roll
it
out
either.
loud with Speedy and Friends.
Yeah, I was fucking.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may
That's
be
it,
a
it's
little
fine.
vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
It's the Rollout Show.
Woman at the Amas.
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you listen, Nicky Bear, here we
Once
go.
again, it's on. It's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go. Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. That's me, Doggy Dog.
That's me,
You know
though.
we got that heat.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Where you at, Nicky
Where you
Pam?
at, Pam?
Let's get
Damn.
it like a soul train jam. A DJ Ron C hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn went to Long Beach with the dope shit.
Heaven high.
Teddy and
DJ Ron, send me a mix.
got me singing like Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
Coming in to say
Hey.
Give it up for my big homie, Mr. Ray.
He's gay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alex
we're back,
B.
y'all. It's the Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em Ron C.
Nigga, why would you say that?
It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show.
Shit, I got dizzy.
Nigga harmonized alopecia.
It's the Rollout Show.
Oh, shit. Hey, Sky. Heaven. You got Tansy in there twice. Oh, I forgot I'm in there twice, too. Always pray to your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. Did you break
Hey,
it?
roll out, roll out, roll out.
That's the problem now. You ain't
Roll
praying.
out, roll out, roll out.
Sing the song now.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Sing the song now.
Roll out, roll out. Hell yeah. Well, it's Tuesday, 11 inch, you see.
Yeah.
Got Shelly Radio on the radio today. No Nikki Bam, but that's alright. She's somewhere doing cocaine, cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh, Tangy Ambrose, we miss you.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Speedy and Friends.
Friends.
Honorable Nick Shabbat. My name's Lou Mitchell, and it's a Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday. I'm back in the room, I saw it yesterday. Got me up the floor in the corner, I'm back in the room. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Talk to me Tuesday.
We'll take it down on Wednesday.
Ask us anything, we will not answer it correctly. We'll tell you what's on our mind.
Yeah.
Just call on time. We got friends out on the radio. Yeah. Holler, roll out today. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the rollout show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Rollout show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Rollout show.
Roll out, roll out. Hell yeah.
Two-ish. Oh, 11-ish. It's the rollout show right
He said,
here.
why'd you do that? He came on Facebook and told everybody, I gotta let y'all know that I'm not dying. I have alopecia.
Oh, I mean, I just thought you just blurred that shit.
No,
out.
no.
Was he losing weight or something? Like, why would people think?
Because he started losing like facial hair in places like every time you saw him, he was just like blank, like eyebrow missing, the other one here.
Oh, I got you.
I thought you just shaved it off.
We went
No.
against cancer.
Yeah. So he
Gotcha.
was like, "Hey, I'm not sick. Let me just let everybody know I have alopecia."
Man, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, Ray, stop making announcements,
You
nigga.
ain't gotta make no fucking
So when I said it, it was like, "Oh, why'd you do that?"
That's why I almost choked.
I didn't think you could harmonize alopecia. That was too many syllables, nigga.
That's like trying to rhyme with orange, nigga. Or certain
No,
words you
shout
can't
out to
rhyme,
Ray.
right?
He-
Orange is
he
easy,
just letting
actually.
No,
everybody know.
no, it's another. It's a color or a certain.
People say orange, but that's like the easiest word to rhyme with.
Really? Don't
If
worry.
you break the word down,
Supposedly there's certain words you can't rhyme.
you hear me? Okay.
Yeah. And orange is supposed to be one of them.
if you break it down in syllables, you'll see.
It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price, absolute none, come check out my new stand-up comedy play at.
The Wilshire Bell Taco Bell Theater.
And the play is called?
Shelly gonna get it one time.
Yeah, it gonna be
One
never-
time right.
Yeah, it'll never-
Write it down for
No,
me.
I want it to go just like it's going now.
She
No.
said, Taco Bell.
I want this shit to be so awkward that every time you just sit there and go, I just want to know the. After a while, you go, it clicks. But if I write it down, it makes it too easy. So
I mean, but I got the Jamie Foxx and the Taco Bell.
no, you didn't come in on the Jimmy Fox.
You didn't come in on Jamie Foxx. But you came on Taco Bell, and it was like a gun. Pow, pow.
A misfiring gun.
Taco Bell.
Pow.
But can we switch the Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell?
out?
Well, it's a
it used
play
to
on
be-
words.
It used to be the Wilshire
E-Bell Theater.
E-Bell Theater, and then we put it to Wilshire
I
Taco
know,
Bell.
but Taco Bell is one of the
We'll
fast
get to that. We'll get to
food-
that in a
okay.
second. You're pre-coming. Pre-coming motherfucker segment. It is your boy Speedy. In the house we got.
Shelly Rio.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, my second seed.
Shalom to the people.
Hey, you stopped in there?
Yeah, I don't want to blow anybody up today. Trump causing too many problems. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta chill for a minute.
Blow this shit up, man.
Hey man, he
He
started.
Motherfuckers,
He
run the plane
said,
into
blow
him.
this shit up, man.
He started too much beef. We gotta chill for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, ain't that a bitch? Now we sensitive.
Yeah. You notice the moss moved down the block.
Can you
I
move a
would-
mosque? I
That's
think it's on holy ground, Blue.
just saying.
I think that's the reason why they put it there. It was
like-
the holy ground. Can't
we
just
got-
move the holy ground.
We got comedy terrorists right up the street.
Too soon. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It is 11:40-ish. It is August
20th.
20th.
Bam.
11 days left.
In 9 days, I've been married 10 years. 10 years. That shit
You know
went
what that
by
means,
fast.
right?
And now,
Been married 10 years.
no, what it means is that, everything, she gets completely half of everything.
If it doesn't work
And
out.
I get completely half everything.
Right.
Even if it doesn't work out, I could move. We could get divorced after 10. A couple of years later, I could get remarried. She can get remarried. I still get part of her Social Security. She still
Oh,
get
really?
part of it. Yeah, no, you still get,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Like, it's a certain amount of time, but you can, I got a homeboy. His father and mother been divorced for like 30 years. Father died last year. And his mom still got his Social Security.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That is
Oh,
crazy.
but I'm thinking of bombing, blowing up.
It's upper side to this?
No, we're on the other side. I'm just letting you know.
Say,
Stick it
say
in.
somebody died.
I'm
and
just letting you know. Stick
and
it
the
on
money
in.
going to somebody who's
So
alive.
Michelle can get paid. So
It's been 10 years?
no, but no, yeah. But
It's like 9 years, I'm out.
Yeah.
we were talking about blowing up stuff. What tripped me out, y'all saw on the news where, and the part that blows my mind is
No pun intended.
you saw the wedding?
No, I didn't want to watch.
So no, but it was
That's
a
where- that's
it
where
was
we
a
going.
wedding.
Yeah, that's where you're going though.
Oh,
Whose
real
wedding?
quick. It was just real quick. There was a wedding.
We're gonna start off
there
with
was
a blow-up
There
wedding.
was a wedding, and somewhere in Afghanistan or something
Yeah.
like that. Dude came out, was dancing with everybody on the dance floor,
And had the suit
and
on.
then just
Died?
hit the bomb and blew up
Oh.
everybody.
Okay, that's where we are. First segment of the show.
Isn't that crazy?
Thank you, Blue.
Save the last dance. You know?
I mean, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He didn't want to blow up nobody, but I just thought there was somebody that would.
Guess that party was the bomb.
Oh wow,
Really?
Well,
Nigga,
that's
you
too-
bought the shit up. You
that was
upset
real
at
good.
that.
I said, "Oh wow," because I missed that one. That should have been mine.
I don't know where the jokes come in.
Guess that wedding was lit. nigga.
I do not. Again, let me play the motherfucking.
You guys are.
Yeah, you better.
Let
sing
me
it.
do this.
Hey,
again.
won't you go and play "Oh Happy Day"?
No, I'm gonna do this. Nick Turner.
It is now time for the rollout show.
Shit,
my
niggas
bad.
hear this
My
shit.
bad.
Content may
bad.
be a little
My
vulgar.
bad.
Make sure you heard that.
Subject matter may be a little rough.
Oh, you didn't
but
play that?
Guaranteed
Yeah, I
to
did.
be funny.
Oh, okay.
No,
in the
Sit
beginning.
back.
play it again just in case.
You know the thing about
Where's
it,
the new
we hear
version?
so much.
Of that?
You said you added me into the song.
No. Okay, you got your eye did. I didn't say I did anything.
You
No,
did.
the guy that does the songs was going to add you in. He just hasn't sent it over yet.
Well, you need to hurry.
Oh.
up. I'm just kidding.
He's supposed to call in because he came down for the show, man.
Sure did. He
Man,
had a
that's-
great time.
Man, that's my dude right there.
Yeah. Well, I hosted it.
That he came down for the show, dude. Come on, man.
I
You
have
wasn't-
shit to do.
You gotta always host.
No, okay, you got a point.
All right. Like I can't even hire somebody else because I'm like, so sorry.
Because nigga, I would be blowing your shit.
I can't even hire nobody else.
Motherfucker be like, Blue had a thing, man. This nigga named Tacarell. Oh, the who? Tacarell.
Tacarell.
Nigga, I watched
That's
Nick,
Burrell's brother.
Last Chance You. Y'all, have you seen it on Netflix? That shit is dope.
Last chance you.
It's for
series
all,
or a show?
it's for these. It's a junior college, but it's like if you've been fucking up, this your last place that you can probably go to where to get you to a major college.
Who's the star we would know? It's gotta
No,
be-
no, no. Well, I didn't get to the end of it.
Oh.
So I was on the second episode.
So they don't bring out a star till the end of it.
Well, no, there's stars on the team.
Dude said, well, I didn't get to the end of it, so I didn't see any stars.
You know, let me finish.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Just because your story blew up.
Yeah, it is.
It's a special
Literally.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those.
or
it's
documentary
like
series.
it's like when they do
Hard
for
Knocks.
NFL.
Hard Knocks.
Yes, it's like that.
Oh, it's a documentary kind of.
Yeah. So I was saying because of the names of the kids when there was a Docatriel, there's all kind of niggas on there. You had to go, oh, yeah, he black. He definitely black. But it's a really good show. I really like it. I'll have some more information on it later, probably.
Tomorrow for
That's all.
what you watching?
That was all the insight.
Watch it.
What you-
I didn't see the beginning or the end.
It's not the name of the segment.
Duck.
It's called TV Junkies, not what you watch.
You watching?
We
What
say
you watching
that
Because it
Wednesday?
Yeah.
goes with W.
We say
Wednesday,
that-
what you watching?
What you watching Wednesday?
Right.
But we.
Talk to me Tuesday. What you watching Wednesday? Throwback
There you go,
Thursday.
Shelly. There you go,
Okay,
Shelly.
this your last day. I just want to make sure we get this shit out.
Yeah.
You didn't change the name of the fucking shit.
But it goes.
TV
Oh, it's my
Junkie.
last day till
Wait, what's
Tuesday.
Monday?
I don't know. I'm trying to make it rhyme.
Maybe we make it Monday.
Yeah. Moving Monday. I don't know.
Maybe we make it Monday.
Mo Better Monday.
Yeah.
I just hate when it's a nigga name. Mo Better Monday.
Too tired to come Friday.
No, it's Freaky Friday.
No, it's what he just said.
Too tired to come Friday.
It is the Rollout Show. Again, it is Talk to Me Tuesday. You can call in, ask us a question. We may not answer the motherfucker. Shelly, for sure, has anything to do with fucking. She's not going to answer.
What?
You don't answer questions like that. Me and Blue at least go ponder
That's
about
for
it.
Fridays.
I mean, it depends. It's Talk to Me Tuesday. We ain't
If I had to
restricted
wait
shit.
till every Friday, I'd be mad.
Yeah, so we gotta get this shit out some way or the other. I went to
Abadu Masinka what?
hilarious. I went to what's the little
The porn.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
So I like my son likes Chick-fil-A more than I don't do Chick-fil-A. So I went there to get him something and my daughter something because they had tryouts yesterday. So I got to take him something to eat. And so it usually is not that many brothers that work there, black
Right.
people that work there. If they
Right.
do, it's maybe one, cleaning up.
Okay.
Whatever the fuck it is. So I get there and they got the double drive-through, and it's two sisters in the heat out there taking orders. I'm like, what the fuck?
Were they
Right.
tan sisters?
No, it was chocolate sisters.
Chocolate
Like-
sisters getting hot.
Like
getting dark.
you chocolate or blue chocolate?
Blue, double blue chocolate.
First of all, you put chocolate and Speedy in the same conversation.
No, well, I'm more of
You know
a
what I'm saying?
caramel.
Yes,
no,
you are.
I'm
More
caramel.
No,
Well,
you.
y'all both
So what am
fucking
high
I?
yellow.
I'm
You're-
way
you're-
lighter than
More
you.
of a
you're
butterscotch.
Yeah,
I'm
you're more
butterscotch?
butterscotch.
You're butterscotch.
Yeah, I'm probably
No.
tilting.
I'm
past
not,
You got a lot
I'm
more
not
butter
caramel
in your
macchiato.
scotch.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? That's like my rapper name.
What's your rapper name?
Don't say it again, Shelly. Just like,
Caramel
Okay,
macchiato.
here's a rule. You
Caramel
can't tell a
macchiato.
joke. You can't tell the joke and laugh at your joke. You gotta give us a check and to go, oh, that's
But
funny.
it wasn't a
Macchiato.
joke. That's the funny
if
thing.
you was Asian and black, that'd go.
But,
What's your
rapper
rap name? I'm sorry.
Caramel macchiato. That's not really my rap name. But I forgot. I was on something.
on
They said come
record
up with a rap
label
name.
Starbucks.
Pops, you ever want to be a rapper?
I
never thought about it?
I can't
Everybody
rap,
thought it.
man.
No,
Not
it's
even after jail.
That's hilarious.
Oh.
But everybody wants to be rappers in jail.
That's hilarious.
He might not
This
want everybody
information
to know.
from?
I don't think he want everybody to know he went to jail.
Well,
Well, again.
You're the one with Speedy. That'd be your
I
rapper.
told you I don't think I wanted to be a stripper
No, you didn't.
What would be your stripper name, Pops? Speedy.
Wait, why would you want to be a stripper?
because I wanted to meet bitches. I wanted to fuck.
But you know that most male strippers are gay, right?
Somebody got to put the oil in your back. In there.
Right.
No, I would have had that part missing.
I'm getting real uncomfortable.
The front would have been oily as fuck. Right behind me been ashy as a motherfucker.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, that's what the whole thing. I wanted to do hair. Most guys that do hair was gay. I wasn't. I came up.
I mean, that's a better.
I know, Pops. You want to do a lot of gay stuff, though.
Yeah.
Hair, strip. I'm just saying.
Went to jail.
Good point, Shelly.
Why you keep bringing that shit up like?
Hey, Speedy, you ain't gonna get the gay thing from me because they say birds of a feather flock together. So if you gay, we
Well,
go.
a bird got to fly.
Yeah, we all gay. So you straight. Always been straight.
Can birds be gay?
No, I said a bird got to fly.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. He said you more like ostrich, like
No.
more penguin, like. You know what I mean?
It's all right. It's all right. You know what I'm saying?
More
Or
flamingo.
turkey.
No.
More like a turkey.
More turkey, like.
Yeah, but turkey like.
Speaking of turkey,
All right, so back to turkey. I'm allergic to that.
Hold on. Hold on. We get to that in a second too. We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling in from?
Did you just say more turkey-like?
Yeah. Turkeys don't fly. That's why they get caught.
But they're the best tasting.
Because they get caught.
Okay.
You know why? You know why nobody can say what a pigeon tastes like? You can't catch one.
that's hilarious.
Try to catch a pigeon.
Eat pigeon. That shit is people eat pigeon.
Ew.
Impossible.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? I'm not allergic to pigeons.
Certain
I would push you out this goddamn chair. I know that. Keep bringing up what you in alert.
Bernie,
So-
you ever ate pigeons?
In different countries, people eat a lot of different things. Vernon, you somewhere eat pigeons where you at?
You ate a
no.
you ate a pigeon, Vern?
Hell no.
Yeah, you just said they taste good.
That's not what don't sit there and lie on me.
No. I know when you step out on that front porch, you think you're in Bangladesh. But no, well, how you know about the pigeons being good? I mean, it's bird, but how you know?
Yeah.
First off, if you read and you watch these
Okay, there
said if you
you met.
read,
There it is.
dang.
There you go, right there. I don't read.
Well, if you watch educational programming, then there's a lot of stuff that they say that you may not know. Like I can't think of the name of 100 Ways to Die or whatever that was.
You watched it.
Right.
Do you remember that series that?
No, we ain't gonna help your story out, nigga. Just keep going.
I will say this: there was a documentary about delicatessen type food. So it was like
And the
rats.
pigeon was on there.
Rats.
He don't know what that is.
Oh,
They
okay.
eat it
See how
here.
quiet that nigga got? Nigga said, word.
What?
You said delicate food? What?
A delicate? What's a delicate? Oh, you talking about shit you put in the washing machine?
Nah, nigga, I'm a Democrat myself. Nigga, I don't.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, they was eating monkey brains, and the monkey was.
I've had monkey brains.
Oh, I see.
No, you haven't.
You been to Asia?
I've had no, I had it in Africa actually.
Oh, okay.
I've had spider in Africa. I had
I know
monkey
you
brains.
blended right in. My brother!
Oh, thank you.
Ubuntu!
Actually, I was in South Africa.
You get
and
so
South
deep.
Africa is
As soon as you landed, ooh, you'll kind of go back.
and South Africa is more like Shelly and you and Nick.
No, nigga, try to swing it
Oh,
off.
What does that
her.
mean?
Colonized.
Like our colors?
Yeah, it's colonized.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very
For like
cool.
2,000 years
Here's a quick
almost.
question that I know.
Oh, Vernon, you still there? This nigga still on the phone.
I'm getting off the phone in a minute, Speedy. Shut the fuck up so I can finish.
Hey,
Oh,
so-
okay.
Somebody said take your hand off your hip, nigga. Go ahead.
Do you consider any white people born in Africa African?
Yeah, because that's what you
Only because,
are African.
yeah, only because they
you
were
are.
born there. You have to say that, but I
mean-
try
Yeah, I
not
mean, you
to
know,
say that.
that's what
about
they
it.
say. In Bahamas, they call white people who are born in the islands,
Colonizer?
not cockazoids. That's
I like
what
that better.
well, cockazoid is a no,
That's a mountain.
no,
A mountain?
a
This nigga
cockazoid.
said it's a mountain. Where you go to school at, nigga?
Caucasus Mountains is a mountain.
He said-
Caucasus, what do you think?
No,
First of all, nigga, lower your tone and take your hand off your hip.
And your hand out the air,
Ain't
nigga.
never been on my hip. Shut the hell up.
Well, it's in the air. I know
All
that
right.
goddamn
So,
much.
Vernon, to answer your Vernon's question, let me educate the people one time.
Yeah, they hate when you do that.
No, actually, they love it, so it's all good. So, to educate the people one time, the landmass that you are born on does not determine your nationality.
true.
So, just because you're born in Africa does not make you an African. Okay? Just because you're born in Asia does not make you Asian. It's not that difficult.
So if I was born in
But-
Asia,
But by society,
yeah, if you were born
Okay, but
there,
com-
you're
Comments.
South African.
That's
You're
be-
South African.
But there's a reason they do that.
Why?
It's to take over the landmass.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Right. But normally speaking,
So you're saying like in your DNA it wouldn't come up Asian?
no,
You're
of
born
course
in
not.
not if you
Right.
born
Right, that's what I'm
there.
saying. So just because
Unless-
because
Right.
land and the reason
Unless
why
your daddy or mama
is
Asian.
because land masses change names. So for example, to say you're African today, 1,000 years ago, you wouldn't have been African because Africa wasn't called Africa. America wasn't called
True.
America.
True.
So you can't name yourself after the land masses. That's why that doesn't hold up.
He confuses me.
No, he's right.
You
happens.
see,
He's right.
I just keep running. All right, Vernon, thank you. I just let Vernon talk.
Chat room said not true. Call in with your stupid ass.
No, because I was
shit.
explaining to him on my ancestry. It said I was African and like Bantu and like it breaks it down.
Bantu, what is Bantu?
I don't even know.
Bantu's a tribe.
Yeah.
But
And
the-
like kangaroo.
But that makes more sense than to say you're like African is the name of that's the name of a white man.
Actually, which one did you do for that one? Because
Afrikaners.
that sounds like the.
I did 23andMe and Ancestry DNA.
You
Okay.
said you didn't do 2-3-me.
I did, but I found my family through Ancestry because you guys
Oh.
always say 23andMe.
Because that sounds better.
23andMe is
Because
better for your
there's
medical.
one I can't think of it, Nick, if you know it. There's one that completely locks in your tribe, what
Yeah, but
country.
most of those uses your mother's DNA because
Right.
it's more prevalent in the body.
Right.
But your father is what determines your nationality, not your mother. So
So you definitely African.
But you know what's so funny? And on the Jewish side, or well, not just Jewish, but on the
Okay,
Jewish
I like how
side,
you change the subject
you
when it's on
can't-
you.
you can't.
you know,
if your mother's
toenail
not
side.
Jewish, you're not Jewish. Your father could be Jewish, and
Really?
your mother has to be Jewish for you to be Jewish.
I didn't know that.
I don't want to get into why they did that, but yeah.
Yeah, let's you get to this
gonna
phone
take
line.
6
Yeah,
hours.
call in if you disagree with the dear.
I wasn't talking about citizenship, you stupid motherfucker.
How you get so sensitive?
Niggas, I just can't stand stupid people.
But you knew they were gonna do that the minute you went with knowledge.
But he tried to sound smart. Pops, you right, my bad. I'm at work. Nigga, please. Pick some more kites.
So
nigga.
anyway, I was saying that
Back to
I
Chick-fil-A.
just feel like Chick-fil-A. I didn't think they was hiring no black,
we
but
still
when
there?
they did hire some black people, they outside in the sun. And then I bend the corner to pay, and there's a white dude under a fucking umbrella.
That's racist.
Here's the thing about Chick-fil-A. I
was like, what the fuck?
It was here years ago, and
Chick-fil-A?
it went out of business.
Really?
It was in Portland years ago, went out of business. Seattle. It was in a lot of places years ago, and then just disappeared, and then all of a sudden
It was in the
blew
malls.
up.
It blew up in the malls.
It was always in the
It was
malls.
always in the malls. And it blew up in the malls. I remember going, Chick-fil-A, okay, cool. And then next thing you know, they were outside. But what they did, however the marketing was, them white motherfuckers said, okay, we only going to give to a selective few. And when you say something like that, and people go, because it shouldn't be really given to who you select.
What
If
do you
I
mean,
got the
what
money.
do you mean gives to a selected few?
Oh, everybody can't get a Chick-fil-A. You can't just go. You can't just be.
You know what? Actually, I think I heard. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I think you have to be a pastor.
Well, whatever it is,
Or
you
something?
can't just say, "Oh, because you have money."
Right, you know,
I'm
yeah,
Shelly
yeah.
Rio. I'm gonna go buy me a Chick-fil-A. You can go do that with Subway, McDonald's,
right.
all those other entities, but you can't do it with them. So again, I just figured they need to hire some more brothers there. But then you were telling
But
me,
the thing is, they're a Christian company, which is fine because In-N-Out's also Christian, which I think is great. But on the flip side, they're like super Christian, meaning whatever it says in the Bible, like it says, you shouldn't have abortions, which,
Oh, yeah.
well, it doesn't say you shouldn't have abortions, it says you shouldn't kill. I know Nick's going to hop in on that.
No, you're right.
when you grab that microphone,
But, which,
Murder is murder, nigga. Shit.
I mean, it is, but we also have freedom of choice. So for a company to say, we're not providing birth control or if you're gay, whatever. Like, I get things are in the Bible, things are sins in the Bible, whatever. But where I have an issue is they're all supporting Trump.
who's all?
There's a whole bunch of companies, and
You talking about Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out, which I
then
love
stop going.
both of those companies.
I fucks with it.
Save my little $4.
No.
I mean, look, first of all, let's keep it real. The reason why a lot of companies and businesses support Trump, not
Because
Trump,
of the tax.
Trump is
Tax credits.
No, but not just that. He's a businessman. That was what they hoped he would be. They wanted him in there. He's
They
a
did,
businessman.
yeah.
So they don't care about his views on any other thing other than make us money.
Yeah.
Right,
And that's
but
what
they but
and
they
he's
use
done that.
But they use the fact that they're Christian and they back Christian stuff, and so then people that are Christians are like, "Oh, we should vote for Trump because he's Christian." I'm like, I'm Christian, and I don't think we should.
And
vote
which
for
is
Trump.
really weird because if you look at someone, you go, he's gay, I can't socialize or be with them. But
Right.
then you vote for a man who is a total racist, who's never supported anything Christian in his life.
Right.
But you go, okay, I got to roll with him. Then why not roll with the gay dude? Why not roll with the
Right.
person who had an abortion? Why are you splitting the hairs like that?
'Cause
And
at the
I
end of
didn't
the
know
day,
that
we're all
they
sinners,
was,
so
I didn't know they
it
were
doesn't matter.
supporting Trump.
But no, like literally, there's a list of companies. Well,
Let's go.
I'm sure there's a lot more than this, but these are just fast food companies that are supporting Trump's reelection. And so one is called Bang. I don't know if that's here in
Bang?
LA. So I don't know if that's like a worldwide company. But In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, which I love. I'm gonna say I love it. Don't
And he don't
judge
even like
me.
Mexicans.
Right, and freaking McDonald's.
Shouts out to Mickey D's.
You know what would be so funny?
What?
Is Taco Bell even owned by Spanish people?
I doubt it.
But the fact
They
of
ain't
the
got one
matter-
taquito in Mexico.
I've
nigga.
never seen the Taco Bell in Mexico. That's what damn
You're
sure.
so silly. So there's also
Tijuana, man.
there's McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Pizza Hut, Olive Garden, which I love Olive Garden.
Go slower. You're going too fast.
The Waffle House. Right,
Waffle House.
Waffle House. Like, how are they supporting Trump?
Down
I
south.
thought
Because
they were like black
that's-
owned for some reason.
No, they
No,
just
they're not.
niggas love it.
That's only
Right,
Roscoe.
that's true.
Black folks love. I don't know what, and will stand in line. If you've been in ATL, I've been in ATL a billion times. I know you have. And if you ever been down south ATL, you will be in line all night after the club, waiting to get in and complain about the service, but come back the next day.
You know what? But you know what's a trip? It must be because when you do a franchise or business, you have to kind of like make landmarks. The only Waffle House more on this coast
I haven't seen
is
any.
in Arizona's the only one.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
All the rest of them are in the South and Arizona.
And they hired the most typical black people. Well, how can I help you, bitch? You don't have nothing to write down. How you gonna help me? I have a problem when people don't take my order the right way.
And then when they mess it up, is freaking
yeah.
worse. That's
Yeah,
annoying.
but I already feel like they're gonna mess it up because they ain't
Right.
even come over here with a
Well,
pen.
what
and
you gonna
paper.
get is plenty grease. That's for sure.
But then you don't complain because you might get special sauce.
Right,
You
right.
want no special sauce.
But
So
wait, listen,
here's
so
the thing:
there's
should
more.
we not support
Well,
Taco
here's
Bell?
the thing: we shouldn't support any of these, at least not until after election or whoever
So
the next
stop
president is.
going to McDonald's. Where am I?
But see, but then there's
I
some
don't eat
people. I don't know if it was you or somebody had made a comment like, whatever, like My Little Money's not gonna, support
Definitely wasn't me.
Trump. If they spend like $5, but I broke it down.
I ain't got low money.
No, but listen, but some people
I ain't got
really
nowhere else
think
to
they're
point.
like a lot of people think like, oh, who cares if I go get a meal one day? Okay, so if 50 people a day which is obviously way more than 50 people because the world, is pretty big. If 50 people a day only spent $5 in one restaurant, it's $250 a day. Then, but if you're supporting all 12, if there's 50 people supporting each of those 12 restaurants, that's $3,000 per day going towards Trump's reelection. If you go twice a week, that's $6,000. So basically, if you multiply this by 52 weeks a year, just going once is $156,000 a year. And if you go twice, it's double that. And clearly, there's more than 50 people a day going to these places.
Talking about homework.
So some people think, oh, it's only $5. Like, no, every dollar counts, and like you're literally supporting the campaign.
I want to tell you, the closest we have boycotted.
Oh yeah, was the
bus. Was the bus.
Bojangles,
and the last thing was
Denny's.
We did hurt the NFL for a minute because there was
the
only reason why they wanted him to pay him off to quiet him off.
Yeah. But I would say Denny's, because when people started boycotting Denny's, they did change. They didn't change. I don't know if they changed completely, but they did change the way their service and the people, the way they were treating people.
Well,
because at one time it was niggas was like, we ain't going to Denny's no more, and Denny's need us.
Yeah, I only go on birthdays, so I don't know.
Why? Because it's free.
I like your boy.
They always send me something.
So one of the questions is, should we not support these different entities? What do you think, nigga?
I got a question.
Shoot.
Right.
Oh,
I don't even vote, so I don't even have to go down that path.
Right.
Well, you
But
should.
definitely not. But I vote for Jesus.
You don't want to go to court.
I vote for Jesus. But I wanna know, to everybody who's in an uproar about this president, besides words, what actions has he actually done to affect you that makes him the most hated person in the world at the moment? Just one action.
What? One action?
Correct.
Healthcare.
So once again.
So I sent you the thing. So in Connecticut, they have a raise. What was it? What was it? I sent you. Hold on.
I'm checking right now.
So Connecticut has the highest. Well,
the highest reported cases of syphilis and
gonorrhea. And it's all from they cut. So what they're trying to do, they have cut the funding for Planned Parenthood. What is it?
Planned Parenthood.
That too. And being that you cut the budget for that, they don't have the budget to give those kind of tests anymore.
Yeah. So stop fucking.
Yeah,
that too. That too.
That ain't
but
the
you were
president.
able to come in under Planned Parenthood and have that checked or have it cured.
Right.
But now you can't because they don't have the
Look,
budget because the motherfucker over there in the big house cut the budget or said, hey, we're going to cut. I'm sorry, not him. The governor in that state did that, which was,
there's plenty of places that do just the
He's
same
a Republican
amount of
governor.
fucking, and they don't have that either. It's some uncleanliness going on there.
But
that's what I'm saying. But that's a personal issue. If you can't go to the clinic to get checked, maybe you should think about why you got to go to the clinic and not that
Fuck
the
with that
president.
rubber.
You might need to move to a state that has a clinic.
Yeah.
or
Okay,
rubbers.
but what about the girls that get molested or raped? Like, they need to go to the clinic. They need to get checked out and fixed.
Well, I'm assuming we're talking about the free clinic where you can just
Yes.
go pop in and pop out.
Right, but I'm saying some of those
under
You
girls
ain't
need that
popping
too.
out. That's
But
for sure.
under Planned Parenthood, you can
lie.
walk in there and have that service taken care of. But
Right.
apparently in Connecticut, they fucking a whole lot and they're doing a lot of unclean fucking, allegedly.
But aside of just, who cares about the sex? I say sex. I can't say the other word.
Fucking.
But outside of that, like,
Don't you
girls
fuck?
need to girls need to
You don't
go
fuck.
to the doctor even
know
if
you
they're
fuck.
not having sex, because you can have cervical cancer, you can have a cyst on your ovaries. Like, there's a million different
Come on,
things
Speedy. They just doing
that
hard
you need to
touching.
go to see Planned Parenthood for. So what about those girls?
And that's what I'm saying. I guess that's affecting them as well. But one of the things that came out yesterday, and I watch a lot of news, was that, and I was really, really like, how could it? And it doubled. It went from maybe 104 or 5 cases the year before, and this year it was over 400 cases.
Well, just to drop a tad bit of knowledge before everybody gets bent out of shape about Planned Parenthood, I advise you to do your research on why Planned Parenthood was started.
Why it was started?
I think he
Don't-
said this
It
before.
was started by a lady who used to work for the Nazis, and the purpose of starting Planned Parenthood was to eradicate the black family. So just do your research before you go,
Okay, I'm still upset. But they didn't eradicate us. We good.
They're working on it. That's why you see Planned Parenthood in certain neighborhoods, and you don't see them in other neighborhoods, and you see it promoted in certain neighborhoods and not other neighborhoods. And she wrote this in her comments. This is not my opinion. She actually wrote a statement.
Who's
saying-
she?
Margaret Sanger. So she used to work for Hitler and the Nazis and all of that. You can look this up yourself. It's not hidden knowledge.
Well, that might be why it was started, but I don't think that's why it's continued.
Well,
Thank you.
if they
Thank
keep
you,
Never know.
if they keep the same format,
Well, you do have a point. I haven't seen Planned Parenthood in Beverly Hills.
if they keep the
Right.
same,
But they do
format,
have private, whatever. But I've never seen Planned.
But I think
Parenthood.
the studies were showing that more white people actually have more abortions than.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
black people have a lot of sex. You know what I'm saying? It's
yeah
hard
we
to get rid of
fuck.
us.
We FUX.
It's hard to get rid of us.
Yeah,
You said FUX. That's not even
that
proper
means fuck.
English.
Fucks.
Oh my
I
gosh.
fucks. FUX.
Oh my lord.
FUX.
Oh yeah, the program was called eugenics. Thank you, Trevor.
It was called eugenics.
Yeah, so if you guys just want to look up eugenics, you can find the information on that.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. And then, homeboy, the football player, is his thing called eugenics or something genics?
Oh, that's my favorite.
It's something.
It's
along,
something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
something like that.
I
Is
thought
he doing
it's
the?
called
Is he doing the
eugenics.
Cairo? The what is it called?
I think he was a baseball player, right?
But the therapy stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's supposed to help men. No, it's supposed to help stimulate men. It's called eugenics.
Yeah,
It
eugenics
called
is
eugenics.
eugenics is that the what's his name Frank.
Frank,
the baseball player.
yeah,
he promotes that.
Yeah,
So
it's
eugenics,
like his whole thing.
or maybe we may not be saying it absolutely correctly.
It's pretty close to that,
Yes,
though.
eugenics or something like that.
It might be what a youth.
But it helps you for working out and testosterone.
Men
Get
stimulate, yes,
yeah,
testosterone, all that.
you brothers that not me.
So his is
I'm
probably
good.
eugenics, like youth.
Oh,
I would assume if it's
maybe
to
so,
rejuvenate
maybe
the
so.
body.
But it was pretty close.
Nigga say eugenics.
Yeah, I would assume, you know.
All right, I'm trying to. How come it's not working?
What are you
I mean,
trying
I
to
go
do?
directly to the YouTube. I don't go through.
No, you
that.
hit YouTube. I didn't.
But that's where you're supposed to go. But for some reason, the link's not working.
What are you trying to get to?
Watch the show on the tablet.
Well, I'll do it on your break. On our break.
Yeah, let me see.
Which is like soon.
All right, we'll take a quick break because Shelly said so. Apparently Shelly's running this shit. So again, if you want to not support Trump, at least one way, is don't go to what was it again?
It was In and Out. Wait, where'd it go? I know In and Out and Chick-fil-A. It's hard, but I mean,
But
hey,
you know, wait a minute.
it's only a couple months.
Before you do that,
Allegedly.
Nick, finish.
Oh,
Your-
the Nugenics?
No, he need to finish. How's it affected you? He was going to say.
Oh, I just
in
said.
one
For
way.
me, it was Planned Parenthood.
Right,
that
but
I
he was
knew.
going to give a full.
Go ahead, Nick.
No, actually, I was trying to leave the door open for you guys to elaborate on, because I understand why we don't like Trump.
Okay.
I get that part.
Yeah, the optics.
The
yeah.
obvious, right?
Yeah.
But in my observation, in my lifetime, that's the entire system. Trump is just the front man.
Yeah.
So to not like Trump, you're basically saying you don't agree with America. But I'd rather just say that than to say I don't like.
I'll do this.
Like Trump hasn't done anything as an individual.
But I feel like
No.
he's allowing people to be. I mean,
No.
people are racist regardless. But I feel like he's allowing people to like come out now.
He's
and,
allowed.
like,
He's
attack people.
what he's
No, no.
doing. He's tapped something
I think he's made it okay for people to express the way they feel.
and
I-
don't be
so-
shamed about it.
So what I
Right.
think that America is upset is because they've been hiding it for so long.
Yeah,
And Trump is just, this is really what it is.
and I'm gonna show you.
And that's it. This is really, it was always there. It just,
Right.
it just was hidden.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna roll with you on this too, Nick. Here's the thing. I'm trying to wrap my head around. So I listen to and watch these shows all day long. So again, they have this whole tally on if Trump has lied so many damn times. Every time he pretty much gets up there, he speaks, he's lying. But yet though, Democrats,
Yet
when he
though.
says,
Yeah,
when he says, "Hey, no, I'm going to do this and the other," they take his word. Like he said he was going to do this, and we're going to follow him on his word. I'm like, why are you believing a liar when you think it's going to work for you, or you keep thinking he's going to change, or he's going to be a different person because he said, "Hey, when it comes to guns, I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna okay background checks, right?"
I could tell you why.
Hold on. He
Oh,
goes,
wait.
"Okay, I'm okay background check." So I'm listening to this Democrat today on the radio. He goes, "Well, the president said he's going to do it, and until he doesn't do it, I'm going to think he's going to do it." And I'm sitting there going, "Why? He's lied on every single thing he's ever said, but he's telling you the truth on that one." Or is it that you want to believe that this? Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
No, I'm listening to you.
He was talking to me.
Oh, I just feel like people keep going, "Hey, he's going," like it's like the person who whoops your ass, but you keep going, "Nah, he nice. He's probably, if I do this, he's gonna be nice." And I feel like that's how America's doing with the president. He an asshole. Just say he's the last. He's gonna lie. He's never gonna tell you the truth. He's gonna tell you what you want to hear, and then tell you something different tomorrow. He does it every single day.
Right.
His slogan should be, "Who you gonna believe?"
Me or your lying
Me
eyes.
and your lying eyes.
There
I
it is
mean,
there.
it is dead on his
Yeah.
slogan.
Okay, so
Because he'll literally go, okay, you saw that? Don't believe that.
I didn't say
He
that.
started
Okay,
off.
but listen, guys.
Hold on.
No, just
he
go with your
started
point.
off his campaign with the newspaper people are lying. Don't believe it.
Fake news.
He went fake news. I don't care if it was totally real because he got to understand. If he goes, okay, that's real, then all the shit they talking about is real, or at least the majority of it. So you got to go, it's fake news for 4 years. I don't give a fuck what they say.
Okay,
It's fake news.
Pops. But let me ask you.
And you motherfuckers believe.
So let me ask you this question. But what's the difference between those tactics and what America does as a whole?
It's nothing different. What I'm saying is that,
But what I'm saying
like
is
when I tell people about Trump, he found out being president is like being king. Just because my past predecessors didn't do the things they're doing because it was like, oh, you can't do that, you're president. And then people go, okay, I won't do that. Or I'll resign. Or I'll say that was my fault. He goes, I'm not saying it's my fault. It's that motherfucker's fault. You hired him. I know, but he fucked up. It ain't my fault. It ain't never my fault. And I'm king. And I can say and do what the fuck I want to do, and shit you can do about it.
But this is what I'm saying. I think America, the world in itself, has been conditioned to enjoy lies. We don't want the truth. Obama deported 3 times as many people as Trump deported this year. Nobody said anything. Obama killed 3 times as many people as anybody else did with the drone strikes. We don't call him a terrorist. So we believe and want to see what we want to see. The truth of the matter is a group of people raped and kidnapped you, and they haven't let you go.
Yeah.
So there's no equality. There's no we teams. We gonna vote on the same page. It doesn't even make sense. The truth of the matter is we've been lied to. We're gonna keep being lied to until we decide to detach ourselves from the system. You can't. Much like I said about Colin Kaepernick, I don't feel like you can call yourself an American citizen, vote and do all of that stuff, but then get mad when Trump is keeping it real. Trump is the realest president I've ever seen. Yeah. America is a lie. So when he get busted for the lie, he just brush it off like America do.
Yeah.
Hey man, we didn't drop them bombs over there, man. That was something else. Or Joe Kim in the North Korea.
Yeah.
He ain't listening to us. So now, you gonna start a war?
Mm-hmm.
This is America. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Well, not we. I ain't a part of this, but this is what they do.
But it's what he said. You gonna believe me?
Oh, you're lying. We should get that on a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
and have Trump's name.
That should be his
You
slogan.
put his face and put who you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes. We can take a quick break. Is it on me or on you?
I got it. Chat room. We call in when we come back. We're gonna take a short break. I want to know how y'all feel about Trump.
Got guests in the building. Don't move.
We gon' get down to the floor, but bring her around. We want some more sex on the beach.